Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
All right, just about ready for
Leading
baseball.
off the afternoon for
Will
Cincinnati,
Benson
the
now
right
at the
fielder,
plate.
number 30, Will Benson.
And that's how Game 4 gets underway. That one ripped, but foul. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. Out of here! The first batter of the game leaves the yard.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Ground ball right side. Keishel fires over to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. This one in the air, right field. Stretches out and hauls it in. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
That one ripped right center field. Going back on this one. Caught just shy of the wall. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. On the mound for the Reds, Brady Singer. What do we
Leading
need to
off
know
here this afternoon,
in,
the
Brooks
shortstop,
Lee.
number 22, Brooks Lee.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Steer on the move. 2 away now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt. See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And a base hit. And that gives Byron Buxton a chance to hit with 2 out.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And the 0-1. Foul ball. Bell leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Fourth game of the NLCS.
The center fielder,
in now for the Reds, J.J. Bleday. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam.
For me, Boog, the game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series, losing to the San Francisco Giants.
Clemens takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Sal Stewart.
That one ripped, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay, and he's there with a double.
Batting 7.
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
On a line, and this one looks like trouble. In comes the run from second, and they lead by 2. And in at second with an RBI double. 1 out, runner at second. Spencer Steer will hit next. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now fly ball to right center. Buxton sizing it up and makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The relay throw. And he gets to third safely. Moving up on the fly out. And there are 2 gone.
Matt McLain.
First pitch swinging.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
This one in the air, right field. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. Into the visitors' bullpen. A 2-run homer, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Will Benson getting ready to hit. Out towards right center field. Buxton has a beat on it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that'll do it. Back in Minnesota. Now it's the Twins DH, Victor Caratini.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Line drive. And it gets down for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video.
Low to Elliott, second for 1. On to Low. It's a double play. Now it's the second baseman.
The second
Luke
baseman,
Keeschel.
Luke Keeschel.
That's to third. Slings it across. Inning over. Back at Target Field. In now for the Reds, Elly De La Cruz. Oh, that got away from him.
Take first.
And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. This one in the air. Lewis. And there's one down. 1 out, man at first. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. And that one wrapped foul. Pitch out, but no action.
Runner.
Ellie looking to steal. And that's a base hit. And now 2 aboard. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, these Twins, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Hardliner. Reaching down, makes the catch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. 2 down.
That swing early approach we're talking about just hasn't paid off. So I think they should take a deep breath, step away for a moment, and avoid giving up any more quick outs.
That one hammered center field. That's back. On the warning track and hauls it in. Back in Minnesota. Now it's the Reds DH, Sal
Stewart.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And a big swing and a miss. Lined into right. 1 away.
Ball outside.
Slowly on the ground to short. Lee fires to first on the run. It's
That's an out.
and that's a great play. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Spencer Steer. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
0-1 now. Foul ball there. This one in the air, center field. Buxton gets under it, and that is that. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
and
off
now the
for
Twins
the
catcher,
Twins,
Ryan
the
Jeffers.
catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's 1 down. Steer on the move towards foul ground. Fair ball.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Here's Byron Buxton. The Reds leading by 4 here in Game 4 of the National League Championship Series. Pitch is in there. 0-2. This one smoked on its way out of here. A 2-run shot, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2. Base knock right field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So digging in, Cody Clemens. He's 0 for 1. And there's 2 away. This to third, Suarez. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 4th game of the NLCS. Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, Will Benson.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Up next for Cincinnati, the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Now the 0-1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that's a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Tyler Stevenson. Check
ball.
Swing. He held up. And that's ball 1. Pitch out, but no action.
Runner!
Elly on the move. Pitch
No.
is low. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
The
Out on
tag
the tag.
gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back at target field,
Leading off
and now
for
for the
the
Twins,
Twins,
Matt
the
Wallner.
right fielder, number 13, Matt Wallner.
Grounded to low. Takes it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage
swing?
pitching all game long.
Yes, he did. That's a swing. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first.
You're out.
Pretty nice play there. Back to the
Up
leadoff
next for
spot
the
in the
Twins,
Twins lineup.
the
Brooks Lee
shortstop,
digs
Brooks
in now.
Lee.
Time's starting to run out for this offense, isn't it, Boog? I mean, it's not easy to play in a must-win game, especially when you're losing. Their season is on the line, and they know it.
2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 4 of the National League Championship Series. Struck him out swinging. Back in Minnesota. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Slice to right, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
Up next for Cincinnati, the center fielder, J.J. Bleday.
That one is absolutely belted. Into
Foul
the
ball.
corner, but foul. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
On the ground, Keishel. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Sal Stewart, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 2. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. That one fouled off. Man at second. That's ripped. Base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Ripped to right. Wallner drops steps, heads back on it. He makes the grab. Runner tagging and heading for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 6-2. One out man at first. Spencer Steer now at the plate. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and the lead is up to 5. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And there's a foul ball. This is smacked left field line.
That's foul.
And it goes just foul. That's ripped into the outfield. Should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score. It's 8-2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Comes through with the RBI. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. And at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Rounds third. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Relay throw to third, in there safely.
Well done, drives in the run.
The shortstop,
I love seeing a nice triple into the gap. It's just a great baseball play. You've got to get out of the box.
This one in the air center field. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and it's now 10-2. So no one on after the sac fly. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one in the air center field. Buxton should have this one. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. They've got a pulled lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Here's the 0-2. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Slings to first, one away, bottom of the 6th.
Up next for the Twins, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
No.
To third, Suarez. Tosses to first, now 2 away. 2 down, bases empty.
For the Twins,
Byron Buxton,
the
the
center
next
fielder,
twin up
number
to hit.
25.
He's already homered in this game.
Buxton.
Now one missed.
No.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That is the inning. We go to the top of the seventh. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Now pitching for the
Taylor
Twins,
Rogers. On a pitch out of the pen here.
Taylor Rogers.
Swing and a miss. Fights it off. You'll see another. Got him. 3. That was pretty nasty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for Cincinnati, the designated hitter,
Sal Stewart, the next to hit.
Stewart.
Swings and misses. Strike 1. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. So up next, Spencer Steer.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
The 1-1. Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in late here in game 4. In the air to left center. Buxton has a beat on it. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly, and it's now 12-2.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Matt McLain.
On a line, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job.
Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball. The 0-1. Line shot into the gap should score at least 1. Headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. Safe at third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the day. So a man aboard. Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Lined, and that's a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single. It's 15-2. And that is out of play. 0-1. And that one finds its way through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Line drive. Reaching down and makes the grab. Back at Target Field, now it's the Twins DH, Victor Caratini. Hit hard but foul off to the left. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And another ball.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2. Well, the hitter's shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Ball 3.
That one is downstairs. And now 3-2. The Twins with a lot of ground to make up here in Game 4 of the National League Championship Series. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they cut into the deficit. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
Now here is Luke Diesel. The 0-1. Just
ball
missed.
outside.
Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Here the bottom of the 7th. In the air out to center. Dives and it gets by.
Runner, he's
First
going.
offering. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Ball.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Got him looking. And that's 4 strikeouts. So now with 1 away and a man at second. Now Royce Lewis gets a chance to hit.
No.
Runner takes off for third. Oh, look at the stop. There's one. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning.